Hi there. If AB is equal to 7 raised to x, BC is equal to 7 raised to y, and CA is equal to 7 raised to z, what is the log of a to the base 7 plus log of b to the base 7 minus log of c to the base 7 in terms of x, y, and z? So before we solve this one, feel free to pause the video so that you may try this one first on your own. Okay, good. So let's start. So to solve this, first take note that if we are given an exponential equation, say a raised to b equals n, or an exponential form, we can express this in terms of logarithm through this. So take note of this one. So technically it's like switching this up and putting a log out here. Aside from this, take note that if we are given the log of mn to the base a, then we can split this up to get the log of m to the base a plus log of n to the base a, provided that a is not equal to 1 here. So given these two, we can now solve this problem. So let's start focusing first on these givens out here. So starting with ab equals 7 raised to x, let's try to apply this one out here. So what happens, or what will happen here is, technically it's like we're gonna move this to this, then add a log here. So we'll have this. So basically we just applied this note out here. And then next we apply this. So we split this logarithm into 2 to obtain this one out here. So we have x equals log of a to the base 7 plus log of b to the base 7. So this is what we have so far. And we do the same for the remaining two. So we'll have bc equals 7 raised to y. Apply this and we get this logarithm out here. Split this up to get this. Lastly, for ca equals 7 raised to z. So apply this one out again here to get the logarithm version. Split this up and we get this. So we now have these three equations. We have x, y, and z. From here, what we'll do is we'll try to multiply certain factors out here and manipulate this to get this one out here. So you can try to manipulate this one before I show the right combination. Okay, good. So one way that we can solve this is by first multiply 3 out here, -1 in here, and -1 as well in the last equation. So in the first equation, multiplying 3, so we just distribute this in every term. So we'll have this. The same goes for the next equation. So we just distribute the negative. We'll have this and this. So now that we obtained this form out here, we can try to add these equations. So on the left side, just add this. So we'll have 3x minus y minus z. And for the right side, starting with the log of a to the base 7. So let's focus on this one. So we have 3 log of a to the base 7 minus log of a to the base 7. So subtracting this 2, we'll have 2 log of a to the base 7. So we'll have this. For b, similar to a, focus on this and this. So we'll just get 2 to the log of b to the base 7. 2 log of b to the base 7 there. Then lastly, for the log of c to the base 7, we have this and this out here. So we have this one and this one. So subtracting or combining these two will get 2 log of c to the base 7. There. And as you can see, this form out here is quite similar already to what we want to get. The last thing to do is divide 2 to both sides of the equation. So upon dividing 2, then this one will have 3x minus y minus z over 2 for this, right? So we just divide 2 in every term there to get log of a to the base 7 plus log of b to the base 7, minus log of c to the base 7. So this one is already the same to what we want to get. And since these two are equal, we obtain this. And actually, this is the final answer since we were already able to express this given expression in terms of x, y, and z. So we have 3x minus y minus z all over 2. This out here is the answer for this problem. So did you got that one correctly? I hope you did. If not, feel free to comment down below if you have another solution or answer to this problem. If there are some parts that are quite confusing, please don't hesitate to rewind the video or slow it down so that you can understand how to solve this item much better. So yeah, I hope you learned and enjoyed a lot. You learned a lot and enjoyed this one. So yeah, that's it, and that's all for this how to solve video.